Hello, hello. I'm here again. Today I am going to do something that I've come up with, which is some random drawing challenges. So basically, I'm going to go on this website called ArtPrompts, and I'm going to click on the categories and generate some prompts, and then I'll put them in the chat as a poll, and people can vote, and I will draw what they are. And I have 15 minutes to draw each drawing, which sounds like a while, but actually that's very short for a drawing. Wish I had a bit of time pressure, otherwise I will just take forever. And I have a feeling a lot of very strange drawings are going to happen. Anyway, so I will start by generating the first prompts. There we go. You can see I still have that open from earlier. My Be Right Back screen, I didn't realise that. Well, things like this happen. Anyway, got the art prompts logo on the side here. Just waiting for some people to vote. Yep. Don't really know what to say. While we wait, I'll have more to talk about once I get started, and I'm in between drawings, but for the first one there's not really much to say. I'm going to look up some references as the second step once I've got to... Oh, someone voted for Child Night. Lovely. Okay. I'll see if anyone else votes. So I'm going to look up some references for each one, and I'll collect them in my little references section here. And I'll make something interesting. I don't really know what's going to happen today. It's looking like we're only going to get the one vote. I'm not surprised. I'll wait a little bit longer just in case. You never know. Actually, I should probably make a new canvas. This is a bit of a... I suppose it depends on the drawing. Hello, Brett. Do you want to vote in the poll? Picking what prompt I should go for art. I've generated these on a website. Pick whichever one you think would be most interesting or funny or difficult to draw if you want me to suffer. Up to you. Yeah, I'm going to make a new canvas actually. Because that's a difficult. So it should probably be a square. No, if it's a person, I'm going to want one that's more like this. And that's probably a little bit too small, that'll be too pixelated. Let's increase the DPI. Let's just increase both of these by the work, that's way too much. And then increase the height a little bit to about that, that's perfect, okay. This is mini canvas. It doesn't look like we're going to get another vote in the poll, unfortunately, so I guess I'm doing a child night today, which is fine. That sounds interesting. So I think I will end the poll. And I'm doing a child night. Apparently I got 2 votes. Oh, I got 2 votes in the poll. I'm so stupid. You both voted for child night. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to look up some prompts. I won't do this on stream because I have no idea what's going to come up and it could be bad. So I think what I will want... Oh, I need to start a timer as well, actually. So I will quickly get that open. And before the timer starts, I am going to do some the references. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So, what do knights look like again? I mean, obviously I know. So I'm going to do medieval knight, and I guess I do it. Just a little kid. I could make it really cute, actually. That could be fun. Right. Okay. I think I might not put the references on the screen just because it would be kind of difficult to get them all on the same page. I don't want to clutter the screen. Yeah, I've got some lights up on my screen anyway. So I will start the timer. There we go, and I need to quickly do this because I don't have very long. It's 15 minutes. So I'm going to draw a little child. No promises here on quality of artwork. It's probably going to look terrible. That is my warning. So I guess I'll do a little... That's not a good brush size. That's too big. Shrink that one down to about here. So we're going to draw a head. And I'm going to draw this one. It's going to have someone facing the camera, I think. Just to make things easy to start off. So I'll get more into the swinging things as things go along. Anyway, so I'm going to draw the chin. And I need to hurry up because I don't actually have that long. And I wanted to add colour and stuff. So now I'll draw some little eyes. And a little mouth. That's in the wrong place. Like there. Maybe? I don't know. I think the eyes are too far down anyway. This is just a sketch and I've made this too big, so I'm going to shrink it. To about there. Perfect. And then I'm going to just quickly give it a neck. It's a person, sorry. This is going to be a little boy, I've decided. So I'm gonna give him a neck. And it needs some shoulders. Now I'll draw some chainmail just because it's pretty difficult for a knight. Don't need to do anything completely unusual with this one, because it's the first one, of course. My anatomy could do with a lot of work. Anything should help me get better at drawing, but we shall see. How long have I got left? I've used, oh good, I need to hurry up. I really need to hurry up. I'm gonna have them holding a shield in this arm. And I think the shield should be really big because it's a little kid. And the shield is way too big for them. Actually, could be. That'd be a good idea, actually. I could have it be a little kid who's put on some clothes and shield and everything that is far too big for them. Just because they wanted to do what their parent does. So that's a little hand placeholder, and then we got some legs. What kind of legs are those? I don't want to know. Oh dear. Wow. I can't draw. Anyway, I've got some basic stuff going on now. So I'm going to use the charcoal pastel, and I'm just going to start drawing properly. And I've got 11 minutes to go, so I'm going to shrink the brush slightly. And then, yeah, I might make it quite simple. I'm going to give them little round eyes. And I think I should make the cheeks a bit more chubby, because it'll be a little cute kid. Little mouth. And then, yeah, that'll be quite cute. And then we're going to give them a helmet, because that's very iconic. And I want to give them one of those big fluffy ones. But of course I have drawn my knight from the front, so I'm going to have to... I don't know how to do this. I guess it's almost like this. They'd have a little helmet at the front, and it'd be kind of held up a bit, and then you have the bit that goes down the middle, and a big fluffy top, and then I'll just round this around the face. How does that look? That looks terrible. That's what I expected. Anyway, my brush is far too big for this. I don't know what I've done. These drawings, they're gonna be interesting. And that's about the size actually. Well, this one's gonna be pretty bad. So the next one, I'm gonna give them kind of, so they'll have a kind of colours thing on, so they'll have the chainmail all across them on here, but they're going to have a little, I don't know what you call it, but it's the fabric that shows where you're from. So I'm going to just define the shield quickly. That's not a good line. And I'm going to give them, what kind of coat of arms should I go for? Any ideas while I draw the rest of it? If not, that's okay, but if you know what kind of coat of arms I should draw, let me know. So, let's draw the shoulder. And the other shoulder. And a little tiny hand. I'm not going to put much detail on the hands because I don't have the time. And then we're going to just quickly add in some cute little legs. which I failed to do properly before, to be fair. I'm going to give them a kind of skirt thing. It's not a skirt, I don't know what you call it, but knights wear them. So I'm going to give this little kid one. And it's kind of looking pretty bad, honestly. I don't like the face. I'm going to zoom in. How long have we got left? We have 8 minutes left on the clock. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm going to erase part that's way too small. I'm on 1 pixel, that's not very clever. Shrink that down. Oh yeah, that looks way cuter. And then see if I've got no. Again, any ideas for the shield? Let me know. A coat of arms or a silly little picture or something. Just gonna make it like that, and then I'm going to erase this bit. That looks pretty bad. And doing a little cute smile. There we go. Much better. And I'm going to also refine this section because the brush was just too big. And that's okay. We all make mistakes. That looks kind of dopey. That's certainly a look. And I'm going to refine the top of the feather thing? I don't know what to call half this stuff. You can tell I don't know my knight's terminology. Yeah, put that bit like so. Alright. I've realised this doesn't make sense here, so I'm just going to add a little bit more. Okay. And then, because no one's given me any suggestions, unfortunately, for the shield, I will make my own. And I think I'm a big fan of the show Merlin. The BBC show. I always was. And I think, let me just double check. I think I will have a mini go at the Knights logo. It's a little, I think it's a griffin. Something like that. Or is it a oh, it's a dragon. Of course it's a dragon. Right. It's a little golden dragon. So I'm just going to quickly draw one of those for the best of my ability. And add it to the shield. And it's got these little legs. Almost looks like a swan. Wow. And then we got the wings. And some more of the wings. I really like the wings of this dragon, honestly. It's really cool. And then I'm just going to add a little eye and a mouth. Yep. And I think that is about it for the dragon. Maybe add a little bit of detail on the textures. Another line there. Okay. So I'm going to add some colour. And I think I will make... What software is that? That's Clip Studio Paint. I will make a little... Oops. I'll make it yellow. I'm gonna make it yellow. I need a slightly bigger pen. There you go. And then I'm gonna just do some armor. And I'm gonna make it kind of darkish blue. These are the base colours, by the way. I'm going to add some shading if I have time. I don't have time, I have 3 minutes. Oh my god, I need to hurry up. Yeah, it's a nice colour. So these are the arms. I'm going to add some quick texture to that in a minute if I have time, because it doesn't really look like chainmail. It just looks like he has grey arms, and that's not what I wanted. I don't really know what they usually wear on the legs. Is it just fabric? Oh yeah, it kind of looks like it is. Alright. Fabric it is. Going to make the background of the shield a nice... As we're going for the Camelot thing from Merlin, I'm going to make it a red. But a nice rich red. Like this. And obviously the dragon will be gold, because I'm using that for my knight. What should we? I don't know what to call the knight. Call it little. I don't even know what names there are for little boys. Well, I do. That's a stupid thing to say. Oh, that's a lovely gold. How long have I got? 2 minutes and 11 seconds. And you know, this time limit is... I need to pay more attention next time. I probably should have figured out a way to put it on the screen, but I didn't, and I completely forgot as well, so that's on me. Anyway, I need some quick dark fabric, and then go for a very dark red for the legs. And a skin tone, and I'm going to make it kind of peachy colour, I think. And then I need to do the tunic. I think that's what it is, honestly. I'm not even sure. It's not a tunic. It's the overlaying fabric. It's going to be green anyway. And we have 1 minute and 6 seconds left. Okay, I need to hurry. And I'm going to quickly add some detail in the chainmail because it looks not like chainmail. Just quickly shrink down my brush. And I'm going to add some lines across on one arm and on the other arm. And I've realised that hand is also great. Although I guess they'd wear gloves, so that's not wrong. Is there anything else I could quickly do? Oh yeah, I had a little pocket on the front. Breathability. Because we think about that. And I have 20 seconds left, so I might try to add some shading if I can. If I have the time. I probably don't know, so that's great. So you'd want some kind of down here and on the side of the arm. Maybe a bit on 6 seconds left, just put a little bit around here. And a little bit on the side of the shield. And that is my timer. Alright then. That looks like a kid's drawing, but, you know, it looks like a cute little child knight. I think I did the prompt. It's definitely something. I don't know, what do the other people think? I don't know, maybe I should make a big... I think I might make a big document and I'll put it on there and we can draw on the massive document and that would make a lot more sense. So I'll say something like 5,000 by 6,000. And then I will copy and paste my entire thing. I might have to merge down my layers actually. Whoa, don't do that. That one needs to be merged down, that one needs to be merged down. Okay, then I'm going to copy this and paste it in. And I'm just going to move it to the corner up here. and slightly shrink it down just so I have a bit more room. Alright, that was the first one. Don't expect much from me, because you're not going to get much. It's just a medium quality artwork. Anyway, I guess I will generate some more prompts. I didn't realise you couldn't hear me. Oh dear, that is me messing up my OBS. Oh dear. Okay, I will quickly add that to... I don't know how we managed that. Hello, can you hear me? I am so sorry. Oh my goodness, that's so embarrassing. I've been talking all this time and no one could hear me. Whoops. Thank you for telling me, Jerome Lindsay. Anyway, so back to the art prompts. I mean, you couldn't hear me, but I was going to say that I've got these 3 prompts and, oh dear. Anyway, I need to shorten them down because the poll doesn't let me do them. So we have cuddly slime creature, strange creatures lurk in the mist in between the trees. I'm going to shorten that down into just as short as I can because it is too long. In the mist, strange creatures lurk. If I get rid of that bit and then I'm going to show on creatures to CR and between trees. I will make that into the between. How have I shown this down? I'm sorry, I'm struggling. And then giant screen stingray, like animal permanently living in the sky is far too long. You know what, I'm gonna write down what the third option is in the chat because it doesn't work. Anyway, option 3 is the one that's currently on the screen. Giant stingray, like animal, living permanently in the sky. Okay? And I will paste that into the chat quickly. That's option 3. So I will see what you vote for. And this is for anyone who hasn't been here. It's I have 15 minutes to draw a drawing of the prompts that you choose, and I will try my best. I'll come up with some references as well, and we'll see what silly thing it ends up being, to be honest, because I don't know. Some interesting stuff could happen. Anyway, so if you could please vote. And last time we drew a child knight. It looked really stupid. It really does look stupid. I love it though. Any votes? Any votes? If I don't get any votes, I'm just gonna have to pick one, which would be sad, but you know, that's how it is sometimes. Any votes? I guess no one's going to vote this time. Well, I'll pick one, and if no one wants to vote, then that's fine, I guess. I think I'm gonna do the cuddly slime creature, just because we have a bit of a cute theme with the first drawing. And it might be nice. I don't know how I'm gonna make it cuddly though. Would I just make it fluffy? Yeah, that could work. If you do vote while I'm looking up some references, I'm happy to change, but for now, we'll do the cuddly slime creature. And I will find some slimes to look at least. Not that kind of slime on a video game. Yeah, okay, I've got some inspiration. Alright then, well, I will start a 15-minute timer from now, so I need to draw, because I basically ran out of time last time, and that was not good. Not good at all. I will just quickly put this here. Yep, perfect. Okay, so I'll go with my little charcoal pen again. I'm gonna make a kind of, it's a little bit too small. It's a decent size. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a nice slime. How do I make this thing cute? Kind of, I just want it to be squelching, so it would kind of rise in the middle and then go out to the sides, maybe around a little bit of shading, and then I'll add some texture. And of course it's got to have a cute little face. This one isn't going to take as long, to be honest, but I can kind of add fluffy things, little droplets like this, to show how it's squelching, even though it's fluffy. We don't question that. So then I will have a little, I don't know, I could change up my eye style perhaps for this one. Have little whites to the eyes. And then that looks scary. Okay. That looks really scary. Oh dear. Oh, let's change that one up then. Let's put I don't know how to do the eyes. Maybe just, I could put highlights in the eyes. Like this. Yeah, I'll do that. And then turn them in. Okay, that is adorable. That's actually adorable. Alright. Yeah, I think for this one I'm just going to go straight in with the colours because it's kind of different. It's fluffy. I'm going to make it pink. Just because I can. I'm going to go this kind of... Yeah, it's a nice pink. Okay. I'll increase the size of the brush. I like this charcoal pencil. I don't know why. It's just nice. I need to decrease the opacity so I can see what I'm doing. How long have we got? We've got 12 minutes left on the clock. Which means I should hurry up once again. I'm going to make it kind of round like this, and then up here. Now this slime kind of needs to look see-through somehow, which is going to be challenging, I think. But I'll try. Yeah, if I use this colour here, and almost... No, that's the wrong shade. Oh yeah, I need to... Whoa! I did not mean to do that to my panels. Oh dear. I'll just quickly fix that. Whoops. Put that all the way up, and then we'll have a round base and end the poll because no one voted. Nice round base here. And I want some lightness for the texture up here. And then a slight lightness for the rim. And perhaps I could slightly... I'm going to make this look more 3D. I guess I almost want a slight change in colour. Just around here, and then this should be more rounded, maybe. And then I'm gonna add the little eyes, which I need to have this wrong one. Turn that down a bit. I'm going to just copy the eyes that I did before because they're really, really cute. And that should be okay. Is this a jellyfish? No, I'm drawing a cuddly slime creature. That was the prompt. But, interesting guess. It's not going to be very good. That's my warning. I'll put little eyes. And then we zoom out. And I'm going to need a little smile as well. Does kind of look like a jellyfish. I tried to make it look like a slime and it just looks weird. You know, things like that happen. Anyway, I'm gonna add the squelchy bits. I have 8 minutes 30 left, so I can definitely refine this a lot and try and make this look decent. Which is nice, because I ran out of time on my previous one, which was... that one. Looks terrible, I know. I was under pressure. I knew it was my first one. I need to warm up. And drawing the edges, make it all soft. I almost feel like this charcoal pencil adds to the... Usually jellyfishes are pink, so that might be it. Yeah, some of them definitely are pink. That makes sense. I'm not liking this dark strip across the face. It looks like it's just in the wrong place. It needs to be more down there, I think. I might change that. And I'll put a little bit of shading on sections of the splodges. Like so. Oh, I forgot to do that one. And then I'm gonna change up this because it's wrong. I don't like it. And I have the time to change things, so I will. Like this. There we go. And I will quickly add another dark strip. That's a little bit too dark. Maybe I'll change the colour slightly. And I'll just think really carefully about where I put this. It should be more like here, almost. Yeah, I think that's a good point. And I'm going to blend that out. My texture blender, but that's too small. That's also too small. Okay. And I have 5 minutes 55 left on my timer. Really should have put it on the stream, but I forgot. So, whoops. Maybe I got some cute highlights as well. Just a little bit of this. And maybe a bit on these splodges. And so just an extra highlight on this big splodge. Still think it looks weird. I don't know how to fix it. Okay, to be honest, it looks like a tentacleless jellyfish. Fair enough. Fair enough. It does look, I guess you meant cool. Thank you, anyway. Cute! Ah, thank you. Okay. Okay. So then I'm gonna increase the size. And I'm gonna make this into, I think, an overlay. Okay, that's a little bit more of a pale pink I think I want. And if I stick this inside, I think I might be able to create the texture I wanted. Does that look like it could be a slime? Not really. Not at all. What have I done? I'm gonna look up some pictures. I've got 4 minutes left, so I'll be okay. How do other people create this slime effect? Oh, they do that. Alright then. I can do that. So the outside should be a bit lighter. I can do that for sure. So I will... I've done the colours the wrong way around, that's my problem. That's why it looks weird. That's the wrong layer. I thought... No, it's not. So nice light pink. That pen is too big. Maybe make it green. Slime's usually green. You want it to make it green? I can make it green. That might work. Oh, I need to change this into a hue layer. And oh yeah, that actually helps. Thank you for your suggestion. Right, shrink that down. And then I'm gonna reverse the colours because it's just wrong. And I knew it was wrong. Why is some of it coming out pink? That is weird. I'm just gonna start with a new layer at the top, I think. And make that lighter around the outside. I have 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. Perfect. I could look into how to add a timer while I wait for the next poll, actually. I think I will do that. Just because I feel like it would improve the experience for anyone watching. We increase this section. Okay, I've made it look worse. Oh dear. Oh, I know, I think I get it. But I just kind of... But this line is too harsh. And I think that would fix my problem. Oh wait, that's the wrong layer. Is it this one? This one? It's that one. And just blend that in. Maybe I should blend this in a bit because it's very harsh. And it kind of looks like a slime now. Kind of. 52 seconds left. I might add a bit of an airbrush actually. Just slightly lighten up this section. Like this. Is this just Photoshop? No, this is Clip Studio Paint. And it's quite similar to Photoshop. Maybe overlay. Oh, my smile's kind of died. Okay, 24 seconds left. If I just quickly add something like that. Oh, that's really cute. I'm really happy with that. Get some blush quickly. And that's my timer. I'm really happy with that. How am I still on the same drawing? Because I have 15 minutes per drawing. That's my rules that I set for myself. Because some of them will be more complicated than others. So I will move on to the next one. Thank you. I think it looks adorable as well. I've realised I don't have my... There we go. I'm on the screen now. So next is my next art prompt, and it will be from the next category, and that's environment. Let's see what we get from this. You were still seeing the old one. Oh, I'm sorry, I can go back. You know, you'll see it again in a minute. Okay, I'll just show it for a little bit more for you. Where is it? There it is. I'll leave it for, I don't know, 10 seconds or something so you can have a quick look. I hope you like it. I think it's really cute. It's meant to be a cuddly slime thing. Anyway, so moving on. Wrong one. Environment. So we came up with stormy waves. Honestly, that's really boring, but I'm gonna add it because I don't choose what it says. That's up to chance. The environment one will be more serious, obviously. Which environment? And then the next one is a pasture dotted with cows. Oh, that's also cute. I swear, everything I do today is going to be cute. I feel like I should mix things up and do something edgy. And then the next one is a ruin of a stone house still protected by an ancient tree. Oh wow, that sounds complicated actually. Because there is a limit to the character limit, I'm just going to put stone house with ancient tree. Yeah, that fits. Maybe I could put ruin stone house. I mean it's ruined, but I think you would understand. Cute streams are nice. That is true. That is very true. Cute streams are nice. Anyway, so I've put up the next poll. I'll go back to the other screen as well. And I'll zoom out, and while we wait, it's what we've done so far. I think the second drawing is a lot better than the first, not gonna lie. I'm gonna label them. We have the child, knight, and the cuddly slime. Oh, it's a 50-50 on the poll. Is anyone gonna perhaps lean it one way or the other? I guess no one wants stormy waves. Neither do I, honestly. Stormy waves are so boring. Okay, pasta dotted with cows. Nice. I'll leave it a little bit longer, just in case. I have got the 4 votes. Okay, I think that is everyone who's watching, so I guess we're doing pasture dotted with cows. Sorry for that one person who wanted a ruined house with ancient tree. Alright then. Okay. It's changed 6 votes. Okay. Someone here. I know what you're doing, Zara. I know who you are. Okay. Anyway. So I'm gonna make that into a folder so that my layers don't go insane. Because I'm gonna get confused if I'm doing everything on the same layer. Whoa. Why did it? Alright, never mind. I'm just gonna have that as a... This can be in a folder then. This can be in a folder. So I'm doing a pasture dotted with cows, so I'll end the poll. And I'll write that down as well so it's obvious what I'm doing. Pasture dotted with cows. And I will look up some pictures because not everything is in my brain as much as I'd like it to be. And I'll look up actually just looking up cows is enough. Just an idea of what they look like. Okay. Oh yeah, I said I was going to add a timer. Let me just quickly get that working because that would be very, very useful, I feel like. Forward. One moment, please. so unprofessional. Timer. Not that, I want a timer. Okay, I don't think there is a timer. Or at least I can't find one. I don't know. Maybe another time. If I do this again, I will definitely get a timer. But I'll just start a timer myself. So, 15 minutes starting now. And I'll get up my cows. And I'm just going to pick one here. When you vote using, you rate the vote using your old accounts. Oh my goodness. That is cheating. Oh, okay then. Oh, I haven't seen all the messages. I fixed it now, but I can see all the chat properly now. Anyway, oh god, I've been wasting time, I guess. Let's draw a quick sketch then. So, a pasture. What the pasture? I'm going to draw a box. This is a terrible box. I'm going to get out the box tool. Oh god. This is my pasture. I'm going to draw within this. And we're going to do maybe a pasture is just field, isn't it? So I might have a little bit of a river coming off my field just here, and I'll have some cows just laying next to the field, perhaps. Not the field, the river. Maybe I could get an idea of what cows look like when they're laying down. Laying down. We have, oh yeah, okay, I can do that. So we can have some cows here, and some little head. This is cow number 1. Some little ears, and then my cows are gonna look interesting. I've drawn cows not very much, honestly. You think they lay down on their sides? I think cows lay down in a variety of ways. This is one of them because I've looked up some pictures. And then I've messed up this cow. Okay, let's just rub that out. I should draw this in more. The body's too short, I think. That's the problem. Let's make that a bit longer. There we go, that's better. And then so a little leg. And another bit here. And then we have the body. And the other leg. Like so. Not like so, like so. And apparently cows have tails. Yes, of course they do. I'm being stupid. Yes, cows have tails. And this cow can have a nice little pattern on it. And some eyes. That is wrong. Don't do that. Anyway, that's the first cow. It's a little sketch. And we'll draw. Oh, I could draw a little calf. Okay, I'm drawing a calf. Yes, I'm drawing a little calf. It'll be next to mummy. That'll be cute. Very cute. Nice little head. And some little tiny ears. And you got a little calf. Oh, it's so tiny. And some little calf legs. Ah, there we go. Okay, I'm going to draw some more cows because you'll probably get away with not drawing tails. I mean, that is true, but It's too late now. They have tails. Oh, I should draw some little patterns on the cow. And then we can do, how long we, oh, 10 minutes left. Okay. How much should I draw my cow? I could do one standing up, perhaps. I could draw a big cow towards the front, big head. And this one can be looking to the side a little bit. Like that. Not really sure how they do a lot of things. Got a nice big cow leg here going in. And the second leg kind of be shorter because perspective. I could draw some others. Cows have others. Lots of others. And then this kind of needs to go in a bit. And then I have the leg going up. And another leg here. I have a nice cowy pattern somewhere. A bit of a face. I might draw some grass as well. But not all of it, just little sections of the grass to show that there is grass. But I don't have time to draw it properly. And of course I need to add some textures of the river. It's not many cows, but it's still a cow hamburger. Oh my god, that's pretty evil. But alright then. I'm not making my cows into hamburgers. That would do pretty bad. Should we go with brown cows? Or the other, or black and white? Not really sure. I'm gonna make this lighter in colour. And I'll start painting in the background first while you can tell me what you want in the chat if you have preference, brown cows or black and white. Kind of a, what colour is, should the grass be kind of this colour? It matches the slime. That brush is too big, it's lacking, okay. Like this. And paint that in. I don't like the square texture it's making, so I'm going to go in and sort that out in a minute. Let's see if we get some coverage. You could do both. I could do both. Yeah, I'll do the mother and baby as one, and the other one as the other. I don't know which way is which yet, though. I have 7 minutes left. Alright, that's pretty bad, honestly. I need to hurry up. Because I give myself time limit, because otherwise I would be doing this forever. And I don't think anyone wants to watch me at my slow pace. I'm hoping that this process will make me get better at drawing, because I'm just drawing random things that I don't usually draw. But it looks at what I've drawn so far, and it's not, so I might have to do this many, many times. But I'm having fun, so I might continue. That's an update. Anyway, so decrease the opacity of that. And I'm going to start drawing in some cow texture. I want the ones at the back, I think, to be the brown ones. So get a nice brown colour. I'm going to shrink this down. And I'm going to zoom in. That's the wrong layer. No, it's not. I'm being stupid. That's the right layer. There we go. New layer. So we'll have. Oh no, I should do the white bits first. Completely cover it in white. Well, not white, but kind of pale brown. I don't know what to call it. Cream, maybe. It's kind of a cream. Looks more like a peach. Not a peach, but a white person peach kind of skin colour thing. I don't know. So that's a base. And then wait, I'm just going to decrease the opacity of that for a bit. And I'll find another brown colour and I'll put it on top. I'm going to clip this on top of it to make sure. Oh, I shouldn't have decreased the opacity. But oh no, I do need to decrease the opacity, yeah. I'm just going to roughly colour in what I had before. I have under 5 minutes left, so I really need to hurry up with this drawing. Oh my god. I'll put a little bit of brown on the face, I think, and some little splodges here and there. I'm going to do the same thing for the child quickly. Wrong layer. Quickly go over with this. Do a little head. I am panicking. Okay. And then I'm going to increase this up and then get out the little pen, decrease this, add another layer, and just kind of add some eyes. No, that's the wrong place for an eye, and that's too big. Maybe a 16. Yeah, okay. Oh, then some ears. There we go, around the face. And they're gonna have this nose thing going on, so I'm just gonna roughly do that. It looks like a bear. Looks like a bear. What have I done? A little tail. And the legs. And some little hooves. And the other leg. And this leg. Like that. There we go. Lovely. So if I do the other sheep, is not sheep, these are not sheep, these are cows. Oh dear. I should probably know what I'm drawing, that would help. And that leg is too big. 2 minutes 30 left. The other cow is going to be a bit of a struggle to get done. Might have to go slightly over my time limit if I want something decent for this. I'm a little bit too ambitious with my cows. But that is a little face. Anyway, increase the opacity for that one. Why did I zoom out so much? I'm panicking. It's not looking good for me. So this one's a black and white cow, so it's like cream colour again. Colour this in. Increase the brush size for efficiency. 1 minute 50 left. I think I'll be okay as long as I hurry. You like the lumpy cows. That's good. I think they look weird. But I don't have time to fix them, so they are what they are. I want a nice black colour for this one. And I have some splodges. Oh yeah, I do others on this one. Okay. Then I need to quickly, I've got 1 minute left, so I should be able to do this as long as I'm quick. Here, draw some eyes. This almost looks like a pig. Not sure I've managed that with this one. That is a terrible face, oh dear. I need to learn how to draw cows, it seems. This definitely looks like a pig. And around the other leg. Quick hoof. 25 seconds left. And this hoof. Hoof. Is it hoof or hoof? I don't actually know. Well, that's a terrible looking cow. I have 10 seconds left, so I need to quickly draw my river. Wrong colour. And that is time. I'm just going to quick thing. Okay, that's enough. Stop the timer. Okay. That's certainly interesting. So I'm going to put all the layers up to an appropriate level. Make sure it's all viewable. Yeah, it is. And deselect. And that is my dodgy looking cow pasture. Dear. Well, that's something at least. Oh my god. Looks nice. Oh, thank you. Actually, let's look at. We got 3 drawings so far. They're very interesting. Okay. I just realised is that meant to be grey? Is that the same layer as the rest? If I just drawn that. Oh, it's on the same layer as the sketch. I'm going to quickly rub that out then, just because it's not meant to be there. And it ruins the drawing. Oh wait, that's the grass! What did I do? Okay, there we go, perfect. How many drawings do you plan to do? I was planning on going for at least the categories. I've only been streaming for about an hour and a bit, an hour and a quarter, so I've got plenty of time to do more. So how many categories are there? Let's have a look. Wrong one. Okay, so if I go back, let's see, so I've done character, creature, environment. There's object, situation and challenge left, and I'll see if the first 3 took me an hour, which they shouldn't have. I guess I talk a bit in between to the polls. Then that would put me to 2 hours, so I guess it depends if people get bored of me. I'm happy doing this though, so we shall see. So the next category is object. And I'm going to generate my 3 options for my drawing. Option number 1 is good luck charm. I don't know what I would do for that, to be honest. I might have to ask for help if you pick that. So which object? Question mark. And we have a good luck charm. And then we have a classical snowman. Oh, that's nice and simple. You probably won't get bored. This is nice. Well, thank you. I'm really happy that you're enjoying it, because I did not know how this was going to go, and I was really scared that no one was going to vote or be here. Impractical armour. Okay, I can do that. That sounds interesting. I'd have to think about it a bit, but I could definitely do something with that. So these are my options for the poll. Vote if you want, or don't, although that's sad. And I will change it back to the art screen. There we go. And let's see what people choose. You've chosen, so we got 1 vote for classical snowman. I will leave it a little bit just in case anyone else decides to vote. But for now, that's what it is. And my controls on my graphics tablet have messed up, so I'm just gonna, I believe I do that by doing this, and then it's, yeah, I fixed it. Okay, perfect. Well, it seems like we might be going for classical snowman. Maybe? One vote? Just the one vote? Alright then. I guess we're doing classical snowman. That could be nice. I might be able to draw a bit of background because like 50 minutes is a long time for a little snowman. I could draw some. Yeah, okay, I've got some ideas. Okay, I'll end the poll unless any last votes. No? Alright then. So this one is classical snowman. I don't know how much space I'm going to take up, so I'm just going to. Wait, how many were there again? There are. No, that's the wrong bit. There's only 6 prompts, so how much space should I take up? I guess I can increase the canvas. You can make it pretty detailed for 15 minutes. Yeah, I could. Class. Why is my handwriting suddenly so bad? That's embarrassing. Cool. Snow. Yeah, that's a decent amount of space. Right then. And I'm going to look up some snow scenes as my inspiration this time. Oh wow, Google Images comes up with some nice stuff when you search snow scenes. I like it. Anyway, I suppose I will start my timer. Okay, starting now. I've got 50 minutes. So I will close this folder quickly, make a new folder, and start adding layers to that. I think that's inside the folder. It is perfect. So, make a little brush and start drawing snowman. So I'm going to do a 3-tiered snowman. Because I have 15 minutes, so I can really take my time. Obviously the bottom ones need to be bigger than the top ones, so that's how snowmen are made. It doesn't snow here very often anymore, which is really sad. I miss the snow. They used to make them every year when I was little, and then it just kind of stopped snowing. I mean, it does snow, but not enough. Of course, we would draw the usual cute face. Something. Okay, that looks pretty bad. Maybe something like. Oh, wait, snowmen have. Yeah, we always used to use little stones for the mouth, and you'd have a carrot nose, of course. And I'm going to give my snowman a top hat, because I can. Oh, I like that, it's going to be really cool. And then also a scarf. I'm going all out with this snowman. And then I will do little buttons all the way down. It doesn't snow much where you live anymore either. Yeah. That's global warming. Pretty sad. I'll do little arms. And oh no, I won't do little fingers. I will give this one mittens, as we used to do that. And it looks cute. Wow, that was a really good mitten. What the hell? I can't usually draw hands like that. The second one probably won't look as good. You know what? It's actually not bad. I'm happy with that. I'm going to sort like oven gloves. Anyway, I think I'm happy with that sketch, honestly. That's looking pretty good. So I will kind of decrease the opacity, and I'm gonna look at some snow to really understand how snow works. Maybe look at some other people's snowmen. Oh yeah, okay. I can work with that. So I'll have a very slight blue tint to it because of sky and stuff. And then increase the size. That's a little bit too blue actually. Do a bit more. Snow falls. Hands are notoriously hard, at least for me. Yeah, I agree, hands are really hard. That's why I was shocked that this mitten actually looks normal. I feel like this charcoal brush, again, is lending itself to the texture of the snow. It's, snow has quite an uneven look to it and the colours, and it's going to be quite hard to replicate. I've got 11 minutes left. Okay. I think we can make this work anyway. Whoops. So there we go. That kind of does actually look like snow. I'm happy. Wow. And then I will do. I'm gonna just focus on making the snow look nice first. Be a slight shadow. Oops. No, I want this one clipping. And I'm gonna blend this in. Just to make it look extra nice. I use a textured blender for that. And I'm just gonna blend, lots of blending. Blend. That looks a bit weird actually. I'm gonna stretch that out. No, that's better. Maybe stretch this light colour out a bit. Alright. And there should also probably be a little bit of it in between. Just tucked under here. I'd say. And that should help. Oh, I'm liking that. That's looking nice. That's some nice snowballs. Anyway, it's just spheres of shading, but I'm getting excited. I just decrease the opacity a little bit so that I can draw the next bit. I'm gonna draw. When you say that they use some really dark pebbles for the eyes, so I'm going to. Is that working? No, I'm on the wrong thing. It needs to be a kind of dark brown or something. A bit greyish. That's too big. So I'm going to make it like this. Oh, you have to go. Thank you. Thank you for watching and being here. You've been the most active person in the chat by a long way. So, bye. Anyway, so I'm going to do the other eye. And then I'm going to add the little bit of texture to make the pebbles look nice. And then, oh, that's looking nice. I like that. And some very small orange for the nose. I have 7 minutes 50 left, alright. Just going to stick this in like so. And erase this section here. Lovely. And then I'll darken this down. Change the colour to red. And add some light for my carrot. And oh, did not mean to do that. And I'm going to protect the alpha so that I can add a little bit of shading for my carrot as well. Okay, that's way too dark. What have I done? Maybe more like this. And I'm going to, no, that should be more like that. Okay. And if I look at, well, that's looking nice. Wow, I'm liking this. 6 minutes 40 left. Okay, I need to hurry up a bit. So then I will add the top hat, which is kind of black in my, at least the one I was planning on making. Which is fine. Increase the size. That's too small still. About to hit. Yeah, that's nice. I don't want to cover the eyes, so be careful with that. And then I'll just quickly draw up for the top hat. I've just realised I'm using the opacity turned down again. So I'm going to have to go over that in a minute. I'm going to turn up the opacity of the background again. Yeah, okay, I need to go over that. Turn that up. There we go. And I'm going to turn up the line art, because that's not helping me. This pen is too big. It's adding a really rough surface to my outside. And I don't like that. So, like 5 minutes 30 left. That's not bad. I think this is going to look really nice. And I'm really sad that the person who wanted me to do it is gone. I hope maybe you'll come back if you want. Hi. As in the rewatch. I just did hand gestures that you can't see because I don't have hand tracking. That was smart. Oops. Alright. I'm happy with that. And we can do slightly lighter for where the light be. The light's coming from over here. And then the front of the top hat would almost have a section here that's blended. This needs to be darker. Just going to do that quickly. And then I'm going to make that completely black for this section here. And I'm going to blend it in. That's too big. That's also too small. That's in the middle. There we go. So, you know, very quickly blend that in. I have 4 minutes left. So I'm not too far behind my schedule if I hurry up. Looking good. Okay. Next step. A dark brown. Nice and small. I'm going to look at my sketch. So I did it about here. Right. Why isn't that working? Because I'm on the wrong pen. Damn it. One of those. One of those. Oh, stuck out too much. More like this. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's good, that's good. And then I'm going to draw some red muffins? They are not muffins. What are they called? They are not muffins. What? My mind has gone blank. I'm being stupid. What? What, like, mittens, oh my god. That's embarrassing. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Anyway, I'm adding my mittens, not my muffins. And a little thumb. Do the same on the other side. And colour that in quickly. There we go. Add some clipping. Not clipping, protect alpha. Yeah, similar thing. 2 minutes and 12 seconds. And I'm going to darken that slightly, make it a little bit pink, and add some shading to this section. And blend like crazy. That's not working. Need to increase the size. Come on, blend for me, please. Quickly blend. On time, I want it to blend. Of course, it doesn't work well when I'm trying to do things quickly. Looking good. Oh, thank you. I'll blend in this section. There we go. Lovely. I have 1 minute 14 left, so I am panicking, but that's okay. I'm gonna add some more pebbles quickly down this middle. I don't think I have time for the scarf, unfortunately. That's okay. I'll just add 3 here and 2 here, and I'll stop at that bit because we don't want too far down. And I'm going to try and add the lighter section of the pebbles just because it adds so much to it. I think it really makes them look more realistic. 40 seconds left. I'm not going to add maybe add a quick orange, maybe a green, blue. Do I have time? No. But I'm doing it anyway like a maniac. Right, and then just section like this. And add some clipping and darken it a bit, change the colour slightly. That didn't work. Why isn't clipping on? Not clipping, protect Albert, similar concept. And like so, quickly blend that in. Come on, please blend. I've got 2 seconds left. And that's my time. I just want to finish this because I was so close. I'm liking that. Okay. I forgot to add the smile. Oh no. That's tragic. I do it. Oh no. What happened to the... Oh, it's on the other layer. I'm just gonna write that on top because it's been hidden, but this is my classical snowman. Lovely. And I'm gonna put a little thing saying no smile. Sad face. I really like that one though. That came out really, really well. Why can't I see? Oh, I hid it. Whoops. Oh, this is looking so cool. I'm getting better, I think. Oh, I've accidentally. Oh, I was stupid. Just gonna delete that. No, don't delete that. Rip that out. What's the time? 8:30? Okay. Rub this out quickly. I should increase the brush size to hurry up. There we go. So, next art prompt. It's going to get interesting now because the next ones are a little bit different. For example, it's situation and then challenge, which will create something a little bit more interesting, I think. And you can also make something that's going to be really hard. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. But we'll see, we'll see. So, I need to click on the thing. Situation, that's it. So the first one, what does that even mean? The straw that broke the camel's back. Well, alright then. I'll add that one to the poll. What is this again? Situation. Which situation should I draw? that one. The next prompt is awkward hug. I think it would be an awkward hug even if I didn't try to draw it. Not draw it, even if I didn't try to make it awkward. I think that's just what my skills would produce. It would look strange. That's not a good thing. But I guess it's good for that prompt. Oh my goodness, this one is long. As you skim through the pages in the journal, you're overcome by an unnerving sense of being watched. Damn. Well, I'm going to write option 3. I'm going to copy and paste that into the chat because it's too long. That is option 3. Okay, now put in your votes and we shall see what happens. And I will go back to my main screen. Lovely. Can I have a quick drink? Alright then. Any votes? Any votes for what I should draw next? I've realised I haven't actually gone back. Oh no, I have. I'm being stupid. What do people want me to draw next? Straw that broke the camel's back, awkward hug, and option 3, which is as you skim through the pages in the journal, you're overcome by an unnerving sense of being watched. No? Okay then. I guess I'm not getting any votes, although that might just be the delay, so I will... I don't know. I want to wait a little bit longer just in case. Oh, there we go, got a vote. Straw that broke the camel's back. I don't know what that means. Okay. I guess that is the vote. What would... Is that something? Do I just not get it? Am I being stupid? Can someone explain what they think that means? Straw that broke. Oh my goodness, it's an idiom. I'm being dumb. Apparently it means the minor routine action that causes an unpredictably large and sudden reaction because of the cumulative effect of small actions. I feel like other people probably knew that, and I'm being dumb. Whoops. It has been 2 minutes since I sent the poll, so I'm going to go with it. Right then. This is straw that broke the camel's back. I don't know how to draw this. I don't know what to do. I have to reread the definition because I didn't really take it in. Straw that broke the camel's back. Alright then. That looks very different to the rest of them. What does it say again? A minor routine or action that causes an unpredictably large and sudden reaction because the cumulative... Alright, can I look up some examples? Because I don't know what to draw. So someone said it has been a difficult week, so when the car broke down, it was the straw that broke the camel's back. Broken down car? I guess I could do that. It's not very interesting. I don't really want to draw a car. Recession. I'm not drawing a recession. That's a terrible idea. Oh dear. I'm really stuck on this one, unfortunately. A string of annoying. Yeah, I know what it is. I don't know. Oh, that sounds funny. Accidentally spilling your cereal on the floor. Floor, not floor. Alright then. I'm gonna do that. Because it's dumb. And that makes things more interesting. Okay. So I will look up some cereal. Just so I have an idea of what it looks like. Obviously I know what cereal looks like, but it's nice to have a reminder of how it interacts with light. I'm going to close this folder and add a new folder. Just to make things easier for myself. And I will start my timer. There we go. Alright, 15 minutes on the clock. So, of a person. Very sad person. Because this is the last straw, you know, it's the straw that broke the camel's back, as it says. Oh my goodness, what is this person? And they dropped their cereal on the floor. It's gone everywhere. I'll draw it mid-in here, so let's have kind of like this. And it can be pouring out the milk. Like that. And the cereal can also be in there. And have some of it on the floor already. Very sad. And they're very, very angry and sad. I don't know how I should draw my person though. I don't know, I'll have a think about it. I'm gonna do the cereal first because that's more interesting for me. The cereal bowl will be a kind of, I'll make it a ceramic bowl, so just your standard grey. And I'm gonna have this and this grey. Like so. And then a slight curve. Grey. And then we'll have a lighter grey for this section here. And I think that should help create the illusion that it's curved, although that shadow doesn't make much sense, it should be more like this. And then I'll blend that in. Got 12 minutes 50 left. And also, no, that's a sharp edge, so I shouldn't blend in the top. And then I've got to add in the milk, which is going to be pretty much just white, I'd say. I might add a background to this section because otherwise it's not going to be clear. So I'm just going to select this and fill it in with this blue colour. Yeah, that works. And then deselect again and zoom back in. Now obviously I have to patch all the holes because when you're painting on white you can't see all your gaps so easily. But it's not going to take you long, so it's not a problem. And then I'm going to add my milk. It's almost white. I'm going to add it kind of pooling out like this. And it can just be tipping into a stream, I guess. And have little splatters coming out. And then a big puddle on the floor. And I'll just colour that in quickly, and I have 11 minutes left. And that's okay, because I am drawing a stick man unless I have time. Alright. And then how does that look without the... Oh, that's looking quite nice. Obviously, I can't forget to draw the cereal. So, I'll add another layer for that. I'm gonna draw kind of Cheerios. They're very recognisable. The cereal. I'll have some flinging around. Little Cheerios. Yeah, and then I'll have some on the floor. I'm liking this, it looks funny. Oh, wrong thing. Look at that. Lovely. Great. Anyway, I'm gonna draw the stick person. And they're gonna be very sad. And they're going to have this arm here, and it's gonna go like this. And I'll have little lines to suggest that things are going wrong. And I'll have the other arm like this. And I'll have a nice square body. And my stick legs. And it's looking like that so far. And then we'll have a neck. A sad face. Angry eyebrows. And a round head. And I'll take that off. Oh dear, that's too far up. I'll just change that quickly. Perfect. And I have 8 minutes left, so I can actually add more detail to this than I thought I could. It looks very stupid, and I love it. This is the last straw for this person today. They were just... They're evidently... Everything is adding up, and they're sick of it now. How can I make this person look more fun? I'll colour in there, then the top. That's black. In red. Like this. I'm liking this person. It's really nice cereal. I must say, I'm very proud of that. I think there should be a bit of shading on the cereal actually. So I am going to add that quickly. Just stick it in multiply mode and just... Okay, that is too dark. Just add a bit of texture. There we go. Looks better now. And then like that, change that back. Maybe I could add some be funny. I need to fix this person's head. It's very squidgy. It's like someone hit them really hard in the head and they've had a little section taken out. I feel bad for this person, but I'm giving them brain surgery. I've got a brain now. That is much more healthy. Lovely. And there we go. Honestly, I have 6 minutes and a half left, but I feel like I've done the brief. I'm pretty happy with that. I know my person is very low effort, but I'm not that great at drawing people quickly. Are you taking cake break? breaking a camel's back. Literally, well, it wasn't breaking a camel's. Oh, breaking. I'm not drawing a camel's back breaking. I mean, I also took a literary and I had to look it up because I didn't understand what it meant. I really like this cereal. It looks too good. I'm really proud of that. Oh, I forgot to give him hair. Very cute. Oh, little eyes, sparkles, make it more adorable. Perfect. Okay, I think I'm done. I don't need the other 5 minutes for this one. So I'll stop the timer. And I'll move on. So then the next one, I'll just get that up back on the ArtPrompts website. And I am on to, where is it? I'm being stupid. There we go. So I'll go back. And we're on to the challenge category. That is scary. Oh wait, it's a... Oh, okay, I think I did look this up before, I forgot. It's a little bit different. They've got the subreddit and the Facebook sketch group and... Oh dear. You know, this isn't very appropriate to what I'm doing, I think. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna make a new poll and I'm gonna ask what category we're gonna do next. So oh, you can't, wait, no, that's stupid, you can only put in 4 things. I won't do that. No, I'll just pick one. Unless anyone has any suggestions, you can just type it in the chat, honestly, that's fine. And whilst you do that, I don't know. I don't know how to do the stream play, but I'll wait a bit, just to see. And if I don't get anything, then I will just pick one myself, but it'd be nice. I wanted to try and make it fun for you guys today by having you choose things I do, even if it's hard. But we'll see. Creature, okay, creature. And again, I'm going to ask you some more questions. So, wait, oh my goodness, a Chihuahua shark hybrid. That one's interesting. I'll stick that in. Which creature? And then we'll do another one. We have Mr. Hyde. Oh, okay. Mr. Hyde from Jekyll and Hyde, if you don't know. You probably do, but for the one person that doesn't. It's a book and a film and a musical and oh, that's cute, a lonely fawn in a forest. It's quite sad actually. I could make that into a scary picture if I tried. Anyway, I'll send the poll and I will wait a little bit for the votes. And we'll see what happens. Because I'm very curious about this one. I don't really want to do Mr. Hyde, if I'm honest. It doesn't sound like it would be very fun. But the other two, I don't know. pick your favourite. I'm open to ideas. I think for the Chihuahua Shark hybrid I would be quite simple. I guess I'd do the head of a Chihuahua, or maybe a shark with a little dog leg, so a little tail and ears. And then for the lonely fawn I would do I'd draw some trees and a little fawn, which is a deer, and I would add some dark lighting and stuff and try and make it a little bit scary because it's lonely. I'm not getting any votes, so I might have to pick one. Chihuahua Shark hybrid. Well, right then. I guess we're going for that. Because I'm not getting much today. That's fine. I can do that. I need to create some more space on my page though. So I'm going to increase my canvas. If I can remember how. I haven't changed my OBS settings. Yes, I have. Why do I keep thinking that? Edit, change canvas size. I'm going to increase it this way and this way. No, I'll just. No, I'll go across. To around there. Oops. And. Oh no, I've messed that up. Let's just reset. Try again. Okay. Now I have a bigger canvas to work with. So I only have one vote, so it's Chihuahua Shark hybrid then. On the poll. So I'm going to draw Chihuahua Shark hybrid. So I'll write that down. Chihuahua Shark hybrid. Make a new folder with a new layer in it. I didn't make a new folder. Let's try one again. There we go. And I'll quickly look up a Chihuahua because I can't remember exactly what they look like. I mean, obviously I know what one is, but still. Chihuahua. Oh yeah, they look like that. Alright. I'll try and make the shark look Chihuahua-y. And I'm also going to get a shark picture. That's kind of important. Because my idea was to have it as the base. Yeah. That is what sharks look like. Again, I've got my references. I'm ready to go. I will start the timer now. And start drawing. So have a little. That size? That's a pretty good size. Okay, I'm gonna get up my shark picture again. So kind of have the top of the nose at the top. Goodness, this is so messy. And have this bit coming down, and it kind of tapers off towards the back. And you have the massive shark tail, of course. And you have a big mouth for those teeth. And a little eye. And nose. And then we have the dog legs. So there'll be little, I guess, like this. This is horrifying already. As it should be, because of the prompt. And the other one. That is genuinely horrifying. And little ears. Oh my god, what have I done? I should drill this spike. Oh no. It looks really scary. Alright. I'll draw paint in kind of a dark grey colour with my charcoal brush as always. And that's too light. Oh wait, this is this. I've got the opacity turned on. There you go. Paint that in. I'll leave a bit of space there because that was a placeholder line to make the mouth work properly. And for this line here downwards towards the end of the shark to make a really nice tapered shape. And again, I've got that weird texture going on with my charcoal brush, but I'll fix that later. I need to make sure that actually tapers all the way, otherwise there's not much of a shark. And then I'm going to make the bulk of the tail, and then I'm going to shrink the brush and refine that because that is wrong. That's way too small. What have I done? Like this, that's perfect. Alright, and then move that down. Lovely. Make sure that's nice and pointy. I have 11 minutes 37 left. And then just make sure this body shape is nice and smooth because it needs to be, otherwise it looks weird. And that's looking nice already. Let me get that picture of the shark again. Oh yeah, it's kind of like that. So it raises up a tiny bit at the front. This is a megalodon I'm looking at, which isn't alive anymore, to be fair. I'm looking at an extinct shark. But, you know, it's more interesting, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I need to rub out this bit here. I don't know what I did there. But that is wrong. Lovely. And that's pointy for some reason. That should not be pointy. Okay, and then we add the spike. And nice and jagged. Because it's a shark spike. Fin. It's not a spike, it's a fin. I'm being dumb. I keep saying that I'm dumb because I am. Okay. And then I'm going to, I have 10 minutes left. I'm going to put on a new layer and put that on clipping to keep it within the same pixels. And I'm going to increase the size of my brush and colour in the next section. And make sure it goes way up because apparently sharks have this lighter colour underneath them. I don't know if it's functional, but it's there, so I'm gonna draw it. And it's kind of, it's rough, it's not a clean line. Actually that needs to go a bit further up than that. And I'm gonna go over the top because that looks better. Okay, that's good. That's looking really good. I'm gonna add a dark thing for the eyes. So about here. And a little dot. Alright, and I'm also going to circle that a bit to make it look like a shark's eye. I don't know how to describe it, but it's a thing in my picture. And the teeth, which will just be can't see that colour, so I'm going to change it a little bit. Oh, it's because I'm on clipping, that'll be why. I'll add new layer. I might have to go in the grey. The light grey though. Bit lighter than that. Yeah, that's it. I don't know why that hasn't gone out all the way. That should be more like this. That's better. Okay, I have just drawn a shark, so I need to add the chihuahua section, which is the ears and the legs, which is what's going to make it look horrifying. And the chihuahuas I'm looking at are this kind of brown colour. It's quite a nice colour actually. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to add my sketch. So the ears kind of look like this. They're kind of curvy, I don't know. And I'll put another one on the other side, but not as high up because of perspective. And I'll finish it off here. Lovely. Oh, this is looking scary. And I'll add the inner ear. Because that's what dogs look like. Like that. And like that. Move a little bit more here. Perfect. And then we add the legs, which will be kind of... Wait a second. Okay, they'll kind of be down here. I'll add just some basic legs for now. I have 6 minutes left, so I'm not worried about time. And one here. And one here. And one here. And then I add a light colour perhaps to demonstrate the feet. Like so. And the second leg. And on the third leg and the fourth leg. And a dark colour in a very small pen for the toes. Like so. And I think this will look very nice. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. It looks horrifying as it should do. And that's a good thing. It's going to add a bit more definition to these ears. I think it adds a bit to them. They look a bit better like this. You are on something pound fox. I see. I don't know what that means. Alright then. That was a very big number. But hi there. Anyway, this section should be dark and grey. That's a bit blue. That looks okay. And I might add some little cracks to my shark, because that is a thing on my picture. I might as well. Because it's been through a lot, this shark. It's bullied. It's bullied for its unusual looks. It's quite a sad life. I feel for my shark. Okay, I'm just gonna put this up a bit so there's no white gap. I thought I was 3 minutes and a half. I feel like I was drawing a lot more before, or I just got quicker. But I have loads of time left. So maybe I'll draw a little underwater scene. I'll have some bubbles. Like that. And I'm gonna go for that in another lighter blue to make the bubbles look nicer. And underneath it all, I'll add a blue colour to represent the sea in this kind of shade. Turn that nice and big. And move it across. Very slowly because it's a big brush and Clip Studio Paint gets laggy. I don't know if that's my laptop or if it's just how it is. I've gone too far. Oh dear. I couldn't really tell where I was. I'm liking this, looks nice. I guess that is a Chihuahua shark hybrid. Draw a platform for it that is water themed. Oh, that's true, it is on platform, and it's got legs. I could draw some coral. I'll draw some coral. Now your little... This is my coral. It's gonna be quite simple, but nice. I'm gonna draw some more coral afterwards as well to mix in with it. This is the first layer. Orange. Let me add a section underneath. And that's going to be a darker colour. And I think that'll make it look cool. And it'll add a little background. It looks like it's got holes in it. It looks more like coral. Oh yeah, that looks nice. I like it. And then I'll add a little bit of maybe a pink. Just over here. Just to show it's not a completely separate coral, there is other stuff going on in the area. And I've just realised that there's orange there, so that's going to cause problems. So I'm going to rub out the orange that's in the way. 35 seconds left, oh dear. I'm just going to quickly do this then. And go dark, colour that in, go dark, colour that in, and maybe a big wedge of red coral. Just stick that here. And go darker, stick that in. Yeah, that's time. Okay, I'm happy with that. It certainly looks interesting. I'll start my timer. There we go. What do you think of that? I like it. I like it. It's very... I think I'm getting better as I go on. What have we got so far? We got a child knight, cuddly slime, pasture dotted with cows, not clotted, a chihuahua shark hybrid, a classical snowman, and a straw that broke the camel's back, which is someone pouring cereal. I like this. Very cool. Thank you. Very kind of you to say that. Next, I will go on to... Should I do more? Do you want more? I mean, I can keep going. I think I'll go until past. So I'll do one more. Yeah, that'll be good. So... And that'll fill up the space. I would like to do an environment, actually. I'm just going to pick that for myself. But I'll put the prompts in the poll as usual. Where is it? Environment. So we have rural Chinese. Nope, I didn't change the screen. Let me do that. There we go. Now you can see it. Rural Chinese rice paddies. That sounds like a lovely scene to draw. I don't know if I could draw rice, but I'll have a go. Nope, that's not a pole. Let's try that one again. So I'm gonna write which environment I have rural Chinese rice paddies. We have an old military vehicle abandoned and rotting in the woods. Ooh, spooky. So I'll put military, because it's going to be too long for the poll. Military vehicle rotting in woods, and I will put luxurious city at nightfall. Well, that's nice. Oh, did not mean to do that. I'll put the poll out so you can pick. I think they're all quite decent options this time. I don't feel so happy about the military vehicle one. I don't know if I can draw that. I'm not a fan of drawing vehicles. I know some people are obsessed with that, honestly. Some people are always drawing planes and cars. It's not really my thing. So, I'm not sure about that one. But I think the Royal Chinese Paddies or the... Did I just write the same thing twice? I am so sorry, I've messed up my poll. That is embarrassing. I'm just gonna write, sorry. Just put a note in the chat about that, sorry. Option 3 should say luxurious city at nightfall, as I can't edit the poll. I'll just quickly wait for someone to vote, and if no one votes then that's okay, but it'd be nice. If no one votes, I'll just pick the rice paddies one anyway. Sounds like a nice environment. No? Alright then. I will draw the rice paddies. Yay. Whoa, my model just freaked out. Okay. Back to the art. And the poll. So, I am doing... Oh my god, my graphics tablet keeps messing up my controls. That's better. I'll zoom in. And we're going to do rural, oops, black, rural Chinese rice paddies. Okay, I'm going to add a new folder down in there, and I'm going to make this one into a box because it's an environment and that helps, just like the cows. Like so. Nice and big. I'm going to look up some pictures quickly. Just make sure I actually know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, oh I could draw some people on it, that'd be cool. I think I'll do that. Alright then. Oh yeah, timer. I will start the timer now. Okay. So I'm gonna just go in with the colours, as I think that would just be a nice approach to this one. So I'll have a section. I am kind of going to be like heavily referencing pictures for this one, but I'll try to create my own little area. So I'll have actually I know I can't go in straight, I need to make a quick sketch. So I'll have the top of a hill here, and I'll have these layers coming down off it, like so. That's too big. And then I'll have perhaps just a little area over here. That's a little bit simpler. And I'll have some nice big ones at the front. And I think the back can just be some trees or something. This is not decent trees, but you get the idea. Anyway, that's just a sketch. So I'm going to go in with the colour as I said. And I'm going to start drawing. So we have a layer here, that's too big, whoops. Like this. That goes around. Another one in. I'm just going to go all the way around, and I'm going to change the colour slightly. And then I'm going to do another bit. And another one. And I'm going to change the colour slightly again. For the bottom. I think that adds a lot to it. And then I'm going to add go back to this kind of shade. Make it a bit lighter. And fill in the middle. And do something similar for this section. Just to add a bit of difference between the layers of the rice paddy. Now obviously these are the dark bits, so they should be thin. And this is a little bit lighter. Then we go round. And I'm going to slightly change the colour to a bit more yellow for the very bottom one. And the bottom one should have bigger lines in between, because that's just what it was. If it's close to the camera, it makes sense. I'm going to increase the size of this slightly. Lovely. And now I'm going to do the top. Like that. And I'm going to do something very similar for the other side. I'm going to start with a light colour actually up here. Get a dark colour. And start working my way down. As I did before. And go back to like this colour here. And I think that'll look quite nice. And then I'll add in some in-betweens to show the flat sections of the rice paddy. And the bottom. So quite nice. Anyway, so those are my layers. I've got 10 minutes, 23 seconds left, so I should be okay. And then I will add a dark background, I think. Stop here. This is meant to represent the trees, but I don't have time to draw them properly. Oops, I went a bit too fast for my pen to handle there. And then I'll add in a little bit of detail to the trees just to make them clearly trees. The little bits of brown here and there. And maybe sections of the trees that are a bit lighter. Up here. I think this adds a little bit to clearly show these trees. Also some really dark sections. Just in the distance. And that makes it look more like a natural forest. I know, it's quite nice. Anyway, so next I need to add the front of the rice paddy. And that's going to be my most yellow section. I'm going to make it nice and large. Right here. Well, that's not very large, I lie. But it's large enough. And then I'm gonna get a little pen and start drawing some little rice. Like so. Now this bit's gonna take me a while, it's just lots of frantic drawing of rice. I need to be quick. I mean, I've got 8 minutes, so I should be okay. But it's important to get this right. Make it look like real rice. So I'll add these little bits. I think this isn't light enough, you can't really tell it's there. Maybe I should go for a really white colour. Oh yeah, that's coming out nicely. And I'll work my way around to the front of the rice. I need to get a rice cooker. I'll get one soon. That'll be exciting. And then what else we got? This colour. Lighter green, maybe a bit more. Again, a little bit lighter perhaps, just to make it stand out. It's the rice. And I'm going to draw some people to show that there are people working in the fields. I have 7 minutes left, so I'm not worried. And I'm going to have this little person up here, down here actually. And I'll have their face and a nice brown straw hat. And a basket, as that's what I could see in some of the pictures. That's why we'll give them one. And their legs are inside the rice field, but I'll draw a little bit of it. So they're walking through like that. I think that's quite cool. Anyway, and maybe I'll draw another person bending down. A bit of a pinkish shade of red, and I'll have them leaning over. And their little head pointing out just here. And the brown sorry. Of their hat. I think I need a drink. And the little tiny legs. I should probably draw some arms for this person, just to make it clear what they're doing. And the same for them. Just get them an arm. Lovely. And I think this looks really nice. Let me zoom out a bit. Yeah, I'm really liking that. It's very simple, but I'm not really sure how I'd add more to it. Maybe I could add a bit of a textured brush to the grass. If I increase my size. Maybe if I use the crayon. Get a nice big... Yeah, I could kind of do this. And add a bit of texture to the layers. And it just makes the rice look like it's actually there. It's not just some weird steps. But I do think it's looking quite nice. So I'm happy. I'm very happy with this. I think I need to learn how to draw landscapes properly. It'd be a good skill. I want to get into it. I draw a lot of people, and I know my person that I drew earlier does not show that very well, because that person looks bad. But I can do better than that usually. That was just me panicking. It was my first drawing and I was nervous. I've improved a lot over this drawing since then. Not drawing, session, I guess, since then. So I'm very happy. I need to grab out some of this because it looks weird. Yeah, that's better. Maybe just refine the edge of this mountain. Just to make it clear where the steps are. I think that'll add a lot to my picture. And really make it stand out. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. I'm happy with my little Chinese rice paddy. Nice. I do have 2 minutes 44 seconds left. And I know I said this is the last one, so I feel like I should add more detail. I don't really know what to do. I don't want to ruin it. I might say that I finished. Oh wait. I can add a little bit more here, some white gaps. I just fill in a little bit of gaps. Get it nice and finished. There's some little gaps in the background too. And that's quite a big gap. There's one there, and this bit here. That looks better. Alright. I believe I am done. So I am very happy with that. That's a really nice little one. So those are my drawings for today. I managed to do 7 of them. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I think I have improved my skills somewhat. I've drawn a nice little child knight. Let's go through them. Number 1, the child knight. Kinda cute, bit rough. Feel like I improved a lot since this one. Puppy slime. I like it for the... I've really tried hard to work with the lighting. I didn't quite get it in the end, but I was pretty close. I like it. The cow pasture. It was nice to try and draw interesting animals that I don't usually draw. It came out a bit funky looking, but I was kind of under a lot of pressure. With a shark, I love my shark, honestly. And if I had more time and I could find that coral properly, that would have looked really cool. It kind of does. And the little legs and the ears. It looks so dumb. I love it. Unfortunately I didn't draw a smile on the snowman. But I love the snowman. It looks really nice. It's just a really good drawing. The straw that broke the camel's back. I mean, I had to look at what it was. But it looks cool. That's all I'll say. I like my cereal. He's very upset. And my real Chinese rice paddies that I just drew, I really like it. It's not very detailed, I know, but I think it looks really nice with the colours. And with that, I am going to say that that is the end. So, thank you very much for coming and for watching me, for anyone who did. I probably will do something like this again, but I'll make sure I have a timer. And I've been forgetting to put the votes up on the screen, which I was going to do. That'll be a couple other things. Maybe I'll find a different website to use or something. But thank you again. If there's any recommendations you can make, you can leave a comment or put it in the chat still. I recommend putting a comment. I'm more likely to see it that way. And don't forget to come back for more. Bye.